Donovan here, and I am talking to you today about the recent shootings. So we had another one today, and they seem to happen with a ton of regularity now. What prompted me actually to go into school counseling was the original biggest one, the Columbine shooting. So 18 years down the road, 19, 20 years down the road here, we are facing basically a pattern. And so we're reaping something. You know, we've sown something and we're reaping what we've sown. And so we definitely need to do something about the type of weapons people can access and how easily they can access them. And we definitely need to do something in a crisis situation for mental health and when people are getting into a crisis with their mental health. However, extremely early intervention is one of the ways that we can address this issue and really prevent proactively and take a lot of initiative to do something about what we're facing right now. And so what I mean by extremely early intervention is to help us figure out ways to get better connection, you know, to do better jobs of raising our kids. This is all happening in our backyard. This world of ours is our backyard. So all of our family members around the world are going through this issue, and in this country for sure, this is a big issue. And as we face this present crisis that's been going on for a long time, a lot of people wonder, and I think it's great to have a campaign around coming up with more sensible gun laws. And I think we also need to consider, like, there's room for improvement with everyone. How can we just get a little bit more connected with one another? How can we get connected beyond our phones? Like, this is a great way to connect. We have a powerful tool now to start campaigns. And an extremely early intervention campaign looks like just reaching out, being a great role model. The earliest possible intervention is to be somebody in the previous generation that's touching the lives of the next generation. So I do that as a school counselor, I do that as a coach, helping out teenagers, helping out families, working in schools. And you have room for improvement. I have room for improvement. It's not like I've got everything perfected, but after 18 years of understanding teenagers and family life and school life and the modern era and the fast changes that we have, what I'd have to say is that we all have room for improvement in this area of connection, in making closer relationships and being more relatable, being more connected, reaching out. If you got something to say like I do today, then you get out there and say it. Every single person has a potential to either be part of the problem or part of the solution. So the word complicit is being used quite a bit these days, and we all can think about what we can do going forward. So rather than thinking about being complicit to what's happening or being at fault or figuring out where to blame, what we think about is our own solution we can bring to the table, whether that's going out and rallying and doing marches and taking on big campaigns and having great slogans with signs to indicate what we're all about, and you know, making posts online to let people know what we're all about. Every single last one of us has the chance to build a better connection. That could be with your own teenager, that could be with a teenager you're serving in the community in some way, that could be with a younger kid even still, that you're looking to set those foundations in place, create those healthy routines, make some positive role modeling examples from your own life. So that's what I'd highly recommend, is do something tiny, do something ridiculously small, even the smallest thing like sharing a smile, waving at somebody. We all kind of feel helpless, we all kind of feel hopeless when we can't just think about our kids just having fun playing basketball, having fun doing something with drama, just having fun with life. You know, we all are in this place right now where the anxiety's high, the stress is high, the fear is high, and we need to counteract that. And what we can counteract it with is our own sense of empowerment. You know, to have an extremely early intervention looks like catching something as soon as you see it. And I've got a system for figuring that out, and you can check out more of my videos. It's called Solving Our Stress. You can also follow me on Instagram, so it's Get Ready Coaching for Instagram as well. So this is Donovan with Get Ready Coaching, just talking about the present crisis that we face and how every last one of us has agency. Every last one of us can do something today, whether it's ridiculously tiny, medium, or something huge, by making a commitment to, you know, have a career, make a life of making a difference. So we all have that power. I hope you take that on and get a part of this extremely early intervention mission or campaign to do something that just benefits somebody's life in some small way, to help them think about being more positive and more hopeful, and to do something in this world that makes the world better instead of getting mad, getting angry, and wanting to make the world worse. So we all have that power. I hope you take that power into your hands today and do something to benefit a teenager, benefit somebody else's life, and do something that reaches out to make a connection. That's it for today. This is Donovan with Get Ready Coaching. Make sure that you subscribe at the end of this video. You can also follow me on Instagram at Get Ready Coaching. I have a Facebook page as well, Get Ready Coaching. And those are the places, as well as my website, getreadycoaching.com, where you can follow me and get in touch with all of the material I put out there for us to do a better job of taking care of our kids, empowering our teenagers. And I really do believe we can set up to have the greatest generation of all time. With this next batch of youth, we all can do such a great job now to set up for that possibility. So I think that's real, and I'd love to see you be a part of that. And be hopeful again, be excited again, be positive, and send some of that positivity around. I call that contagious ease. If we've got a sense of goodness, a sense of positivity, and we spread that contagiously, then there's just going to be a little bit more ease in the world instead of more stress, more anxiety, more fear. So go out there and make things a little bit easier for others, and that's an extremely early intervention that we all have the power to take action on. So you have a great day and take care.